Harlem Renaissance was a very important part in history. You might be asking, what even is the Harlem Renaissance? Harlem Renaissance was an intellectual and cultural movement of African American music, dance, art, fashion, literature, theater, and politics, centered in Harlem, Manhattan, New York City from the 1920s to the 1930s. We will be focusing on the music aspect of the Harlem Renaissance. A new way of playing the piano was introduced during the Renaissance era. It is called the Harlem Stride style. The traditional jazz band was composed primarily of brass instruments and was considered the symbol of the South. But fun fact is that the piano was considered an instrument of the wealthy. With the Harlem Renaissance introducing this new style of the piano, it gave the African Americans an upper hand and gave them more access to jazz music. Some of the popular band leaders are Duke Ellington, Louis Armstrong, and Fletcher Henderson. The one I'm going to be focusing on today is Louis Armstrong. Introducing Louis Armstrong. He had a very unique voice. He used an improvised style of singing with random syllables or sometimes without words, which is called scat singing. Another important person was Duke Ellington. He showed how the American orchestra could achieve a perfect balance of music that was both shaped by the composer but was also given style by the musicians. Overall, the Harlem Renaissance was one of the major movements for African Americans.